Hello, welcome to Econometrics Melody. This is the sixth video on miscellaneous series in Stata. In miscellaneous series in Stata, we'll cover some of the basic, general, and handy topics in Stata. It will be more of a practical session. Let us clear the data in the memory, if any, and let us also clear or clean the result or output window, set our observations. The 21 data container for 21 observations are ready, and we're going to generate a variable A from a uniform distribution. We are going to draw random numbers from uniform distribution. Let us multiply it by 5 and we are all good. What is our problem for today? We are going to generate a variable, any new variable that is equal to the first observation of variable A. Let us try it. Generate a variable B is equals to A in first, the observation first. To some extent we have succeeded, but this is not what we want because remaining observations are empty. In fact, we want to fill all the observations by the first observation of variable A. So how do we do that? Let us generate a variable called C, and if we reference the observation, the value of the observation, our problem will be solved. Let us see whether it is solved or not. Let us run it multiple number of times. Yes, now the variable C contains the values equal to the first observation of variable A. This is what we want, and in fact this is the learning for today's tutorial. We want to reference the value of nth observation. Is the value of nth observation of any variable. Drop the variable B and C. We don't need this. The other examples or other problem. And let us again generate a variable B. Now we want to compare two variables A and B. Another problem. This is variable A and B. Now we want to generate any new variable with the values equal to variable A and B. If the values of A and B are equal, we want to extract that equal value. So how do we do that? There are two ways to do it. The first one is by taking help of indicator variable. So let us generate a variable C equals to 1 if A is exactly equal to A. The observation. Get the indicator variables, and let us sort the indicator variable. So these three observations, they have A and B, the values of A and B exactly equal to 0, 1, and 5. Now let us again generate a variable D. This is what we want. D is equals to either A or B if the indicator variable is exactly equals to 1, and we have succeeded in our objective. So these are the observations in which A and B are exactly equal. So, and we want a new variable with the equal values of A and B. This is what we want. Now let us try it by another method. We make use of for values loop, and we make use of referencing the values of nth observation. And let us write for that. Let us generate a variable called E equals to, let us say, a missing values. Then after we will use for values loop. For values I equal 1 to 21 observations, and we will now set the if condition, and then we will complete our result. So for values this, and we will write if, let us reference now, if the nth observation of A is exactly equal to the nth observation of B. So our nth observation of B, we want to replace the value of E by either the same nth value of either A or B in that nth position. And once we run it, we should be able to get our result. So this is the indicator variable. So 4 A and B are equal, that is the value is 4. A and B are equal, variable A and B are equal for these observations with the values 4, 0, 1, and 4 again, these observations, and this is what we have all. wanted, and the main objective for today's tutorial was to learn the referencing of nth observations of any value, any variables. So this is it for this tutorial. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much, Econometrics Melody.